Welcome back to My St. Louis Live. Many of you know we finally made it to Thanksgiving week, a time where we all gather around the table to eat a really special meal together and think of all the people and things in which we are grateful. And something I hope a lot of people do not think about is the calories tied to a Thanksgiving dinner. But navigating the conversation of food and body image can be tricky for a lot of parents. So that is why I'm thankful that Dr. Callie Bishop is giving us her time for this week's My Mom Club. Dr. Bishop is a Washington University physician who specializes in pediatric psychiatry at St. Louis Children's Hospital, and you have a special emphasis in eating disorders.
Yeah, so it's something that I kind of developed over time, being interested in eating disorders, because I think it's unfortunately a growing illness that we want to draw more attention to and get people the treatment they need.
And I hate that we have to have doctors like you who do specialize in that, and I'm going to guess you hate that too.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Thanksgiving a little bit. A serious issue that really no parents want to think about is, as we do get closer to Thanksgiving, eating disorders. What general advice do you have for parents on how we talk about food?
Yeah, it's a common question I get asked a lot, and usually where I start recommending is let's destigmatize food. You know, it's really easy to put something in the bad or good category, and we usually often say like healthy or unhealthy. No, those are common phrases, but unhealthy usually has a negative component to it, so let's not add on shame for our kids. Let's just call food what it is. That's a cookie, that's a banana. Hey, you've had 3 cookies a day. Why don't we try a banana and keep it more neutral?
That's a good idea. And would you suggest talking about food almost as fuel for our bodies?
Yeah, I mean, food can play a lot of different things for us, right? It's nutrition, it's fuel, it's energy, but it's also social, it's love, it's how we spend time together, and helping our kids understand all those complex components is really a good way to build balance.
So I would imagine starting these conversations at an early age.
Yeah, and you know, I think the best way to do it is to model the behavior we want to see in our kids. So talk positively about food, exercise, about your own body, and that's what kids are really going to learn from.
In general, what are some warning signs that you would suggest parents look for if they might fear that their child has an eating disorder?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of signs, unfortunately, so I usually generally say, you know, use your parent's spidey sense. If something's off, it probably is, but a big kind of more concrete one to think about is people trying to not eat around others or eat alone. So if your kid's missing more meals, like I'm full, I ate already, and you realize, hey, I haven't really seen my kid eat in a while, pursue that, have a loving conversation to figure out what's going on.
Always start with the conversation. Thank you. We hope you have a happy Thanksgiving.
Thanks for having me.
And friends, we are always looking for new ideas to explore right here on My Mom Club, so please email me some, laura.hediger@firstalertfor.com.